Hello, sweet souls. This is Ronsley, Spiritual Apprentice. Thank you for taking now or when you are drawn to watch this and join me. I was drawn to do something a little different, and since this is all new to me, I guess you'll be hearing that a little bit. I'm not used to doing the online options of pick your card. Today we're going to do past life. So, I'm just going to ground and ask the spirit guides, ancestors, angels, loved ones. We're going to go with 4 cards today, I think, and 4 cards that would reach out and resonate and help those that are going to watch this video with influences from their past lives which are affecting their day-to-day life in this lifetime. And I can hear, what do you mean? Why are you afraid of water? Why don't you like flying? Why do you overeat? Why do you not like needles? There's lots of different options for influences from past life to present. So we're just going to cut the deck here. And now let's see what comes out. So if you have a moment, like and subscribe. Like I said, I appreciate your kindness and compassion as I am getting into the gist of things. That was way too many that just fell out. And there was like half the deck. So I feel that maybe there are a lot of you that are going to watch this. Maybe with intriguement. Transportation. Maybe with curiosity. Maybe you feel you've been waiting for a past life message forever and you're just not sure. We're going to leave the other ones not turned up, and that way, if you haven't been drawn to transportation, it flew out. So if you haven't been drawn to transportation, you may be drawn to authority figures. Galactic. And angels. Oh, what a lovely spread. This is a great one. I just left them. I know. This isn't your pick. I guess this is just how Spirit wants me to go. So I'm going with that flow. All right. So transportation, authority figures, galactic, and angels. Now there may be one or more of these that you are drawn completely to. And if that's the case, within this read, with it being general and public, take what resonates with you, with love and light and acceptance of what you need to hear. What doesn't resonate with you, don't make it. It doesn't resonate for a reason at this time. And it is not for you. So I do appreciate you stopping by. I hope that one of these cards resonates with you and that may answer any questions or a question that you may have about past life influences. The transportation card signifies that you had intense experiences involving transportation in prior lifetimes. This is especially true if you presently have phobias related to airplanes, cars, trucks, and so on. And these fears don't dissipate as a result of getting traditional counseling or hypnotherapy. In these cases, you likely suffered a traumatic past life event in some type of vehicle, which has caused you to lose trust in it in this lifetime. You may have been involved in the invention of a form of transportation or related technology, and that knowledge wants to serve you in this lifetime. So you may be attracted to mechanics, fixing things, or such. This includes those who lived during the time of Atlantis, and this is particularly interesting, when transportation was fueled by solar and crystal power. Your life purpose may involve reawakening the knowledge of alternative modes of transportation, which could be environmentally beneficial to a world at this time. That's a great message. Okay, authority figures. In your previous and current lifetimes, you followed rules that were set down by authority figures such as parents and teachers. You may have also encountered intimidating or even cruel authority figures in past lives. Perhaps you found yourself in the presence of those who were power-hungry or even abusive. These situations can lead you to fear authority figures and succumb to their will in the present. When it's normal to sometimes be intimidated by powerful individuals, fearing authority figures can lead to unhealthy passivity. For example, you may feel pressured to bow to other rules without standing up for your own rights, or you may have developed conflict phobias in which you negate your own needs in order to avoid arguments or disharmony. In some cases, this can lead to a form of depression called learned helplessness, in which you don't even try to improve your life. You just stay stagnant. But there's always help. To heal this situation, fill yourself with self-love and self-esteem. See yourself as being whole and healed. Seeing is believing. Often times, just remembering past life details will lead to clearing and healing. And this is where journals come in. They're wonderful. You can write down feelings, phobias, fears, goals, dreams, and dreams as what you want to dream or dreams like you're having at night. And by writing these down and seeing them, you can see that there are sometimes even the slightest bit of acknowledgement will help you heal. And I say with most love and light that when people say forgive and forget, it's not to forgive the other person what they did to you. It's to forgive the hold they have over you. By continuing to let them have a hold over you that was not one of respect, but one of upset or belittlement, or just a hold in general that is not healthy. Something that may have been done, in some cases, abuse physically, mentally, and of the unexplicit nature. So if you let go any negative from past lives or this lifetime that is shielded and pressuring on you, that's raining on your umbrella, if you pull that away for their hold on you, then you will be free. You will be free of their shackles. They still have to live with what they did, and that's their choice, of course, but you don't have to suffer any longer for their actions. They don't have the power to allow you to feel unworthy. And it's just showing me that message needed to come through. And actually, I just have to stop for a minute as I'm going into the next card, Galactic. There is a D initial coming forward. There's a silver SUV, the S symbol. I don't know if that's the make, the model of the vehicle, or the person who's trying to give the message to D, or the initial D is trying to give the message to the initial S. You do have to forgive me. I will try and ground a little bit more to receive this. And also the name Andrea is coming forward as well. So I'm just going to go with the flow here with Spirit and do the next card and see what else comes out. If any of these particular little messages that pop out resonate with you, please feel free to contact me. D initial, silver SUV with the S symbol. Don't know if that's the symbol for the make and model or a person. And also the name Andrea is coming forward. Galactic. This may be your first time on this planet. If so, you probably feel alien-like, as if you don't belong. There are some customs such as marriage and parenthood that don't seem completely natural for you, so you may not participate in them. You may also find most people, earthlings, to be very physical, psychological, and emotionally violent on themselves. Your highly sensitive nature may be assaulted by such harsh energies. You just want to get along with everyone and be kind as possible. Your compassion helps diffuse the world's tensions, making the entire universe a more peaceful place. You may find earthly relationships confusing and feel more at home with technology or energy healing. If you find other star people, you'll discover the kingship you're seeking. Since those from other planets tend to be shy and socially awkward, you may need to go where they gather, such as online message boards, computer courses, sci-fi conventions, scuba diving trips, and Reiki classes. Also, it shows me you're a stargazer. And reach for the stars. Do it. Continue. The only time we fail is when we don't try. And I had a sweet soul that I was doing coaching session with. And there were some particulars that came up in regards to how they were feeling and how they perceived themselves. And when we got through and got to see and peeled away some of the layers of the negativity that had been put upon them for years, seeing that beautiful, vulnerable soul with so much to offer was amazing. And it was almost as if a rocket was taking off into a whole other universe. This soul completely blossomed and became who they knew they always could be all along. And I know that's a little off from where we were going, but it was something that was coming up very, very in the forefront here, and I had to share that. The last card here is Angels. You drew this card as a sign, and you picked this card as a sign from your guardian angels, who have been with you throughout your soul's history. In between each lifetime, your angels work with you to review the lessons that you've just learned. They also help you prepare and plan for your next lifetime. You may have functioned as an angel during your time in heaven. You helped guide and heal your loved ones, just like your angels do for you. And as a result, you hold a deep love for the guardian angels. Your guardian angels know all of the details of every lifetime, and they can help you gently recall significant memories that will allow you to heal in your present life. So grab that journal and write down what is hurting you. Write down what needs to be healed. Dig deep. I mean, it's 2020. So the way I look at it is that this is the year where true colors and true self shown. So, don't you want to shine bright? You want to shine bright. Call upon your angels as you're falling asleep to reveal relevant memories while you're sleeping. Then in your dream journal, you can write them. When you wake, you may not recall all the details. However, once you're prepared to consciously remember your past, the material will be given to you. You'll only remember what you're emotionally able to handle. The universe and angels never want to overwhelm you. In addition, Archangels Michael, the angel of courage, strength, and protection, Archangel Raphael, the angel of physical and emotional healing, Archangel Raziel, the angel of God's secrets and mysteries, will help anyone who calls upon them. Like all archangels, they're unlimited and non-denominational. This can be with everyone and they can be with everyone simultaneously, offering their unconditionally loving power.